Before the first sunrise, footprints trace a line in damp sand. A small band follows a windswept shore, salt clinging to their skin, the horizon a promise of shelter. This is 50,000 years ago, a world in motion. But slowly, wandering becomes staying. Planting a single seed yields more than a day's journey. Farming rewrites the human story. Along the great rivers, the Tigris, the Nile, the Yellow River, hamlets swell into towns, then into cities pulsing with labor and belief. This is the dawn of civilization, around 3,000 years before the Common Era. With granaries came counting. With crowds came rules. Writing, etched into clay, tracks harvests and debts. Law fixes penalties and secures peace. Taxes fill warehouses and fund armies. Urban life demands order, and order creates authority. For the first time, states learn to organize strangers. But what happens when power builds roads and belief builds bridges? A caravan guide learns border words and prices by heart, crossing deserts and mountain passes. The Silk Road meets the sea lanes of the Indian Ocean. Authority secures the routes, merchants bargain, scholars translate, and with them travel music, spices, and ideas. Distant strangers become partners, and rivals, worlds connect. Out of these connections, shared moral orders arise. Buddhism invites compassion. Confucianism organizes duty. Christianity promises a universal family. Simple tools extend our reach. The stirrup steadies the rider. Paper carries our speech. The compass guides us across the unknown. Then a new fire is mastered. In a damp Manchester mill, coal dust settles on a worker's cheek as steam hisses against brick. It is the late 18th century. Science moves from the study to the workshop, and ideas about rights move from the pamphlet to the street. In 1776, declarations argue that power is earned, not inherited. The workshop answers with speed. Factories demand fuel, and empires lay rails across continents, hungry for resources. By 1914, alliances pull millions into the mud of trench warfare. By 1945, cities burn and empires crack. In the aftermath, a quiet line is drawn. A bus seat is refused. A bridge is crossed by marchers for dignity. Subjects become citizens, and the shape of our world is openly debated. After the Great Wars, global institutions promise shared rules, while markets and media connect us in new ways. Today, undersea fiber and distant satellites carry signals that link screens to stores and hearts to minds. But our reach and our risks now scale at breathtaking speed. Genome editing tempts us with cure and redesign. Misinformation spreads faster than any plague. Artificial intelligence counsels seekers in ministry, while heat climbs and storms deepen. We strive to balance power, prosperity, and the planet, knowing that our shared past both warns and informs. The story is far from over, and every choice we make adds a new line to its pages.